Hey guys, it's Troy with eBuzz Central. Today we're taking a look at AryaLinux. This one is very interesting because it is a from-scratch Linux distribution. But before we get started, please like and subscribe or follow my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and if you end up not liking me, you can always unsubscribe. Also, if you want to follow me on my socials, or better yet, become a patron to the channel on Patreon, those links are down below. AryaLinux, I got some information about it over on linux.com. Arya, a distribution and a platform. It pretty much is awesome what AryaLinux is doing. AryaLinux doesn't only offer an installable open source operating system, it's also a platform with which users can build a complete GNU Linux operating system. They provide scripts, they're based on instructions from Linux from scratch, and they're beyond Linux from scratch. So, you get their live distribution. Let's say you go over, you download it, you throw it on a USB, you put it in a virtual machine and take it for a test drive. This is the screen you're met with. Simple, clean. Did have an issue because it is VirtualBox, getting it to go to 1920. It won't, so we've got black bars on the side, so I want to apologize for that. First thing I want to try to do is right-click, and right off the bat, you can create a folder, launcher, document, organize desktop by name. If you want to change the desktop background, you just click there. And you get plenty of backgrounds that pop up. Now, this is on the Mate or Mate desktop, so I'm going to leave it with what's there because I really like that background. And what is this? Click here to restore hidden windows. Okay, so if you've got windows that are hidden, and then you've got your 4 desktops on the bottom panel, you got date and time up here, you got battery, you got internet or network, and you have sound. So we'll come over here. You've got system, preferences, you got your hardware preferences, display, keyboard shortcut, mouse, power management, sound, internet, look and feel. What can we do to change the appearance? Okay, we're presently using the theme, and I like this theme. If you notice, the windows have transparency, so you can see through them. So even when they're maximized, you still have a transparency on the window. I like that. Let's minimize that. You've got some different themes here. You can change it if you want to. And then backgrounds, we just looked at those. Fonts. If you want to change your fonts, application font, document font, desktop font, you can come up here and just click on it. Pick the font you want. Make it as big as you want. Like, let's say we're going to leave it what it is. Select. Let's make it bigger. And then if you notice up here, everything got bigger. Interface. Show icons and menus. You can adjust that. Turn it on or off. Let's go ahead and close out of that. Applications, accessories, Compton and Grappa, Calculator, Mate search tool, Plank. Let's just click on Plank. Watch it pop up down here. There you go. Now, that could interfere with the bottom bar, but you got Firefox, you've got Exale, Parole Media Player, Thunderbird Mail, Image Viewer, and Pluma. So you can do your adjustments on that if you wanted to. Let's see, keep align, create folder. What if, can we change the way the panel shows? What if we just want to delete that panel? Delete. Now you can delete the panel, and then you could add your desktops up here, and then you'd have a dock down here. So we'll go from there. Back to accessories. Take screenshot, XF burn, education, LibreOffice math. Graphics, you got GIMP out of the box, Inkscape, LibreOffice Draw, Mate, color selection, simple scan. Internet, you got Kaja, Dropbox, Firefox web browser, Pigeon Internet Messenger, Thunderbird transmission, and then Office, you've got Actual Document Viewer and the LibreOffice Suite. Programming, you got the Qt5 Assistant Designer, Linguist, and QD Bus Viewer. Sound and video, you got Parole Media Player. And System Tools. Let's open up Kaja. There is your file manager. Let's go ahead and see if we can make it a little bigger. There we go. And let's find out what version of Kaja this is. This is 1.17.1. It's your base file manager. You can come down here and make your icons bigger if you choose to. And then you got your usual suspects over here. It's just a clean, fast file manager that lets you do your business and doesn't get in your way. So let's close out of that. Applications, System Tools, Mate Terminal. I want to see if they've got HTOP on this machine. And they don't. Let's try top. And we do have top. Okay, at present, I've got 2 CPUs issued to this machine. It's using less than 1% of the CPU. And of the 3 gigabytes that I have issued to the machine of RAM, it looks like it's using about 239 megabytes. So that's really impressive. That's low on resources and definitely something you take a look at if you've got an older machine or you've got a newer machine that you just want to be able to work on and the thing absolutely fly. So we come over here. Let's go to the control center, see if the control center has software. Control center has displays, keyboards, keyboard shortcuts, startup apps, about me, file management, preferred applications, appearance. And I do believe they have what's called the ALPS, which is the AryaLinux packaging system. And what I want to do is, I think they make it simple. It's ALPS install VLC. That's it. Yes. No, I'm going to go no because I'm in a virtual machine and I don't have the room. ALPS install update. Or ALPS update. I'm sorry. Got to be smarter than what you're dealing with. There you go. Example, ALPS install VLC. So yes, it's all done through ALPS. You don't have a dedicated software center. So that's very interesting. Linux from scratch distribution. I would go over, download it, throw it on a USB, put it in a virtual machine, take it for a test drive, see what you think about it. Do me a favor before you go today. Please like, subscribe, or follow my channel. It doesn't cost anything. And at the end of the day, if you don't like me, you can always unsubscribe. Also, you can follow me on my socials below. Or better yet, if you want to become a patron to the channel, zip on over to Patreon to eBuzz Central. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video.